So like, eight and a half months ago, this boy was in my belly. Yeah, girl, you know what's up. Good morning, y'all. It is 6:33 in the morning. The morning of SJ's surgery. God is so on time. God is so on time because one, I don't know if I like slept through my alarm or what, but I randomly was supposed to have been up and literally just jumped up not even 10 minutes ago. And I was like, oh my gosh, let me hurry up, start getting ready. Last night, the surgeon called and said he didn't know if they'd be able to do SJ surgery because there's so many beds being taken up in the pediatric ICU. So he just said he will call us in the morning and let us know. Well, when I tell y'all, right after I got done brushing my teeth and went downstairs to get the rest of my clothes, he called me. God is on time. That's why I wasn't worried last night when he said that, because I'm like, if the surgery's supposed to happen today, it'll happen. And God is on time. So we about to start getting ready, and I'll probably just see y'all at the hospital. Hey y'all, so it is 10:30. SJ went back at like 8:40 something. I'm probably about to take a nap too. I was kind of waiting for them to come back and tell us an update on when they made the first incision. So just waiting for that. Then I'll probably try to take a nap before I have to pump again. Okay, so the surgery went really well. Everything was looking really good, but because it's such a big surgery, his temperature has been up. His oxygen has been way lower than what it needs to be, and his heart rate has been going up. Basically, this is because before he had bands on his pulmonary artery. Well, now the bands are off, so now the blood flow is basically kind of just not going everywhere. It's going where it needs to go. And because he's not used to it, his body's trying to figure out what the heck is going on. So with that being said, like I said, his numbers are all over the place. They've literally tried to exhaust every option besides the surgeon coming and cutting his stitches and letting his chest be open. But nothing has been working, so the surgeon is on his way back up to cut the stitches open so everything has some more room to breathe and do what it needs to do. So I wasn't going to even record this because I'm crying, but forget it. Real, raw, uncut. It's about my baby, for crying out loud. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated and then go more into detail, just because I've kind of really been on edge just waiting to see how everything was going to go with this. That's why I never kind of vlogged or whatever after to say how surgery day went. Hey y'all, today is Sunday, day 4 in the hospital. SJ's doing a lot better. Yesterday I did not feel like recording anything. Like, I cannot lie, my morale was down. I think the last thing that I said was the night that they were opening his chest back up. So yes, they opened his chest back up. They put a ECMO machine on him to give his lungs and his heart a break, because like I said, his lungs were very tired and injured from the surgery. So he's doing better. His lungs are starting to look a lot better, so we are continuing to pray. Yes, SJ is doing a lot better. They are hoping to get him off the ECMO machine soon, so we are praying that that is the case and that he only continues to progress from here on out. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Look at the little stinker booty.
Yeah.
Moving his little toesies. You stinker booty.
Yeah.
You stinker booty.
Yeah.
I love you, stinker booty.
Yeah, that definitely would be fun.
Hey y'all, so I have not picked up the camera in a minute, but so much has happened since the other day. So they have officially closed SJ's chest up. They have taken him off the ECMO, so now they are trying to wean him off the ventilator. And yeah, so, and he started feeds today, so our boy is making so much progress. That first day was a little rough, but we are very happy that he's making tons of progress or whatever. The EEGs have been taken off of his head too. He also started to kind of open up his eyes. So yes, we are hoping and praying that everything continues to go well, so the closer we are to getting up out of here. But of course we want him to make 100% recovery, and everything needs to be taken care of before getting out of the hospital, of course. So yes, this is day Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, day 6 in the hospital. So yes, and then of course after he is done with this floor, he has to move upstairs to the moderate care floor. So that is the next step after he is off the ventilator. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be trying to head upstairs. So yes, just wanted to check in, show y'all how everything is going. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep y'all updated on SJ's progress and us going through this journey with him. Hey y'all, so today is Thursday, and a lot has happened since I had picked up the camera last. First things first, I think the day that I picked up the camera last, SJ had got an MRI that night. So we got the results back to that MRI, and yeah, it was a lot. He got the MRI done because when babies are on ECMO, there is a chance that they can experience seizures and or strokes or brain bleeds. So they wanted to go ahead and do that. And then when they were doing one of the head ultrasounds, they found something like over here. So they said, let's go ahead and do an MRI just to be on the safe side. Well, good thing they did that MRI. So basically, they did the MRI, and on the left back side of SJ's head, they found a small brain bleed or a hematoma that is on the outer part of his brain. Now, thank God, it is not causing any pressure. It's not trying to attach itself to the brain, if that makes sense. So because of that, they had to do a another MRI just to make sure that it was stable and that it wasn't moving. Now, on top of that, we got more news from the MRI. So the MRI also showed that SJ had some baby strokes in the back of his head. And so again, I'm hearing this and I'm like, try not to lose it, because the brain is an important part of your body, like, and a very, 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 very important part of your body. So I'm freaking out. I'm like, so they, I said, did a repeat MRI, and everything looks the same, I guess you can say. The tiny strokes, they said with those, their main concern for those would be issues with his coordination when it comes time to like walk and stuff. Like he might be a little bit more clumsy and stuff, as well as like developmental delays and stuff. But they said with early intervention, meaning like him doing physical therapy, occupational therapy and things like that, that he should be good, because we basically would be kind of like reforming his brain on doing those things. So we're not letting him get to that and see if he needs the help. We're just letting him get the help first. So on top of that, the brain bleed, they said because that is stable, they want to do another MRI next week. They feel like that will just go away on its own. They don't think that is going to spread, but they want to continue to do MRIs and observe SJ outpatient, just to make double sure that there's no problems there and there will not be a problem. But we're praying in the name of Jesus' holy name that SJ is healed, healthy, and whole, and that brain bleed is going to go away over time, quick, fast, and in a hurry. So on top of that, like I said, they removed his ECMO. They took him off of ECMO. They took him off of the ventilator. So now his little mouth is open. His eyes were like very, like, you know, because of the drugs. So today my prayers were answered. He was able to track again. His eyes are able to focus on you or on one object, which is very, very good. So that was exciting. What else? He started physical therapy. Well, he kind of started physical therapy the other day, but like today he was more awake for it. So physical therapy today went well. Occupational therapy went really well. They're saying, you know, his body's still a little bit weak. Again, he's still on a lot of sedation medication, you know, just to make sure that he feels comfortable, because again, he just had a major heart surgery just last week. So they want to make sure he's comfortable, and they're going to slowly start to wean him off of the medication over these next few days and stuff. So yeah, he's looking a lot better. It's still a lot, of course. It's hard for me to look at my freaking camera roll, because every other picture is my freaking baby. Every other picture is my freaking baby. Like, I take so many pictures of him, like, and if you follow my channel, if I have you on social media and stuff or whatever, y'all know good and well how smiley and happy our baby is. Like, he's such a freaking happy baby. And so today it looked like he wanted to smile, but like he just like couldn't get it yet. So I'm just ready to see my smiley baby. I'm just ready for him to start smiling again. So yeah, but you know, with time, like I said, they say that he's doing like exceptionally well. He's doing so well, because for him to be off ECMO, off the ventilator, his ventilator isn't even turned all the way up, off of all these things, already showing interest in his passy again, and today literally just makes a week from surgery. He's recovering like a true beast. Like, SJ is a warrior. He is a freaking fighter. Like, he's quite literally a fighter. So that helps me continue to be strong. Also, the team here, U of M Mott's Children's Hospital, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Everybody here is like top tier. This is literally one of the top heart hospitals in the country. People literally come from other countries to bring their kids to get their hearts fixed. Like, this is no joke. So that makes me feel good. Like I said, the team, a lot of the nurses, like most of the nurses, everybody here is just so kind. So that helps out a lot. Hold on. Yeah, that helps out so much. Not to mention, we have like the strongest village, and so many people who are praying and just being so supportive and stuff like that during this process or whatever. So that definitely goes a long way. But even with all of that, I'm gonna stop crying. Even with all of that, as his mom, like, it literally hasn't even been a year since I had him. So like, eight and a half months ago, this boy was in my belly. So yeah, but we're gonna make it through. We're gonna make it through. Like I say, he is making so much progress each and every day. So I can't wait until it's time for us to go home. I can't wait for it to be time for us to go home. As much as I love this hospital, or love the people, I should say, and the care that he's receiving thus far. Yeah. So that is it for the updates for today. Ooh, my heels is crusty. I will try my best to vlog tomorrow in the hospital room. Right now I'm in the room that we're staying in. My mom had been staying the night and staying in SJ's room for almost like maybe a week now. But she went home tonight, so now Sean is staying over there. So now it's just me in our little room. So yeah, we'll go over there and I'll try to get some content of, you know, just how the day goes over there and stuff like that. Hey guys, so today is Saturday. I definitely did not vlog anything yesterday, but SJ is over there sleeping. I'm about to do some coloring. One of the child life specialists brought us a adult coloring book, so I'm about to do that and watch some spooky movies, probably finish Practical Magic and then watch Coraline. But this is how he's looking now.
He's trying to sleep, but keeps fighting it. So yeah, he's trying to fight sleep. I don't know what he got going on, but we have on Miss Rachel, so yeah, he finna watch his girl.